So with all this new information in mind, let's see who goes and wins this one. I am Nixon this time. If you're halfway through your deck and you know a particular informant or deep vote isn't in the dark, you have to discard pile. Yeah. Yeah, there were some cards I should have just trashed. And that I'll play with that in mind this time. So I've never played Nixon, he's never played the press. Let's see how it goes. Imagine having a 5-card deck made up of 4s and events. Fair. But at the same time, sometimes you need help, I guess. But no, that makes sense.
Some of those cards that have low numbers have big, were the things that you really might want to save till later. You know, sometimes. So.
Put these out. All right. I think we're ready. So I'm drawing 4 cards. You're drawing 5. Come on, Nixon. Let's do this. Let's win us a game. Yeah, you gotta read all those cards, huh?
Yeah.
Get familiar with it. Ron and I tested out. All right, see you later, BJ. Enjoyed visiting the Baton Rouge crew this past Saturday. Oh yeah, we had some of them over there. I think we had Mike over there. Who else? Was John over there? Mike, Susie, Joe. Okay, yeah, Joe made it out there. We call him Scallywag.
I moved
because of the first time he was on stream, he was a pirate. Call him Scallywag Joe because Joe already established Joe. Unless it's Joseph, like another Joe that I don't know or something. That came with Mike and Susie. So you just move that for its value?
Yeah.
Okay. That's momentum. Me. I want that. I'm going to play this for initiative. See ya, BJ. Yeah, I was saying Ronald and I tried Tabletop Simulator for the first time the other day.
I'll do this. Right. The research check moved the initiative token 2 steps, the momentum token 2 steps, and 1 face down evidence token 1 step.
Alright, so smoking guns removed from the game, and you get to do all that stuff.
Yeah, initiative token 2 steps, 1, 2. The momentum token 2 steps, 1, 2.
That's yours.
And
1 face down evidence, what, 1 step?
Yeah. So I get to flip it, right? When I move it?
Yes, yes. Well then. This has turned into a different game very fast. Let's go ahead and play a 3 and claim this. Take it off the table.
Alright, so yellow one?
Oh. Oh, just yellow. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say that isn't very good currently. And it's other stuff. This should be yellow. Yeah. Well then, I guess I'll let's play this. 4 yellow. Certainly not going to use its event yet. I don't think. I think it's too early for that.
I'll do that. 2 yellow. 1, 2.
Samesies. 2 yellow.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is move it back down to 0.
All right, that was an interesting round. Wanted to get us started. So return to the bag. Any tokens here? Use 2. Next up, the initiative token. That's me. That'll get spun. And momentum you've already claimed. Add another red to the 0. And then you get to put that out. That's the wrong spot. Okay, I do want to spin it. All right. Put new stuff out. This time I have initiative, so I'm drawing 5. You're drawing 4. Oops, drew too many. Okay. All right. Nixon has initiative. Let's see how you feel about this. The editor must discard 1 random card from their hand and to the discard pile. Then it's my turn again. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? This is the winning card right there.
To the discard?
Discard, that's it. No, that's not that great. It's my turn again. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's play this one. I'm in a brilliant mood because of what's just happened. Can't play this on the first turn of a round, which it's not. It's my second turn. For the rest of this round, the editor can't play events. I have to remove this card from the game. Go ahead. No events for you.
Alright, is there a blue one?
I don't think there is.
I don't know why it's so hard to remember those.
Plus,
it doesn't do you any good to try to put them in any order.
There is not.
Okay.
I was pretty sure there wasn't.
I'll move the initiative then.
I'll play a 3 and move the initiative to the 1.
Is there a green?
There is a green. I believe it's this one, yeah. Wow. Let's try this. Conspirator. On the research track, move each evidence token 1 step. This one moves a 3, these 2 go 1. Going with this. I think one of them was blue.
I'll take this. I'll move this.
Well, do I want you to get it, or should I just... I think I'll play this conspirator. Remove one face-up evidence token from the research track, return to the bag. You can have your little red, that's fine. Return any tokens to the bag? None. Award this round's initiative token. That's me. Momentum, that's you. Place the initiative token back and then put these out. So I get the one red, because that's going up. Oops. And we're just going to block out somebody. Because that seemed to be the cool way to do things. So you already took one step that way. Maybe you're going towards Butterfield or Woods. Honestly, you're going towards both of them. So let's just block off. Let's just block off Butterfield there. Or, you know what? Let's just, no. I want you to still remain hopeful that one might happen. So, I don't know. I was in a lot of trouble when you blocked off Woods. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just knock out Butterfield. Sorry, Butterfield. There will never be a track that'll point at you. Let's see. Let's do this conspirator here. Old Johnny boy. On the research track, move the initiative token and the momentum token 2 steps each. 1, 2. Remove, oh, I didn't even put out the evidence. Gotta do that.
It's easy to forget.
It is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I don't know why I look at them. Doesn't matter. Alright.
Well, I mean, if you want to know. What do you mean you're going to have to look at them again?
Yeah, exactly. Remove one face down evidence from the research track, return to the bag. I'll just take this one. Alright, don't you wonder what it was? Never know. Go ahead. Press editor. Oop.
I'm going to recruit Alfred Baldwin.
All right. Well, here he goes. Mr. Baldwin is in play. What else could you be planning here? Why would that be your first move? Let's I'm going to make a speech. President speaks, take one evidence token from the bag, place it on the 3 on my side of the research track. That's removed from the game. Oh, okay. I like that.
Is there a green one?
Oh, there certainly is a green one. Which which one do I want to show you? This one. Yep. I'm just going to play this for its value of 2 and move the... Yeah, let's ensure that we keep that initiative going.
Like this.
Uh-huh. Let's say there's a third-rate burglary attempt. Move the evidence token back to... Move one evidence token back to the 0 space and the momentum to the 1 space.
Burning through those cards.
What's that?
Burning through those cards.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I know. I want
I'm
to
gonna recruit
this time.
McCord.
McCord. McCord's coming out. McCord is not that side. He's on this side. All right, and it's my turn. Let's go. Let's play this, but not for its effect. Just gonna play it for the 2 green, I think. Just to collect. Start marking out some stuff. All right, return to the bag. Any evidence tokens? That's this one. I have initiative. I have momentum. And I have these 2 to give me an extra momentum. And these 2 go out. I want to start ruling out some of these people. So let's start here. And I guess little woodsies and start getting blocked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it feel like you're playing a different strategy or a different way? Does it feel?
I mean, it's still moving the things back and forth.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, you have a different goal to actually connect things out.
Yeah.
Just stop you. All right, let's see.
I gotta get the evidence out.
Yeah, let's forget that. 1, 2, 3. Wow, so much evidence. Sure hope that doesn't get out. All right. Well, let's shut down Dean. Pin his picture face down to the evidence board. Then on the research track, move the initiative token or the momentum token 1 step. Let's go with initiative.
Oh, were there stuff that happens with them? I didn't know that.
Not just on the Nixon side. Oh wait, never mind. There is a couple things.
Yeah, pin his picture face up and then check move the initiative token or the momentum token 2 steps. Whoops.
Whoops.
Move the initiative token or momentum token 1
Whoops.
step.
All right, so we have some asterisks there.
Yep. It pays to read the whole card.
Yes, it does.
I don't think we did that ever.
Nope. I thought it was just on these. That's why I just did it. Oh well. Hey, that's it. That's part of it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I have to do this right now.
We're not even good.
Hey, if you're watching this video on YouTube, we missed some stuff.
We missed
such
something.
as moving these tracks.
When
So I'll edit this in right at the
When you
beginning.
recruit, yeah, you get to move the initiative or momentum token potentially.
Oh well.
Oh, so that's even because I always like this is just like a it's like a 4 or a
Or the move,
or the taking, yeah.
Right.
I was like, it's a
seems pretty good.
It's like do I want to do it or not?
Yeah. Oh well.
So it's better. It's even better than I thought. So. Did you get to do that? You did something.
I did. Yeah, I just moved one token, one step.
All right. Is there a green one?
Yeah, you're doing it for 3.
Yes.
Mm. Over 3.
That would have changed that last game quite a bit.
Well, we're playing on even
Yeah,
playing
well,
field.
neither one of us doing it. So
Yeah.
that is the one thing about this game. They're
I mean, we just have to read the whole thing.
yeah. What it pays to read every card again.
Sure. Yeah, multiple times. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the font. I understand why they did it.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of forgettable. Let's see. Display Operation Gemstone. On the research track, move the momentum token and 2 evidence tokens 2 steps each. So momentum, 2, and then I'll move these 2.
I'll do that. Like this. 1 and 2.
All right. Let's play this event. On the research track, move 1 evidence token 3 steps. Once you get that. Nah, I think I'll just move that 3 steps. The round ends immediately, discarding your remaining cards in hand to the discard piles. That was a risky move on my part. I had a really good card right here. Guy that draws cards, but I wanted to take what I could get right now. So these 2 go back. Initiative is me. Take the momentum. And this guy becomes mine. Also, for the next momentum, will be in my favor. And this guy will shut down the final woods. Green is done. No more green for you. Alrighty. Finally went through my deck. Yes. Have you gone through your deck?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you always have shorter.
I don't know. I mean, I've been keeping the initiative, or trying to. Oh, what happened?
How many cards are there?
20 each.
Yeah, so that's.
I mean, we're going
I
through it at the
started
same
out
time.
with, so it's 5.
Oh, well.
I started out with 5, then 4, then 4, then 4. So that's 21. And then you started out with 4, then 5, then 5.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It hit the
Boardroom Gamer, what's happening?
I had 2 left
I'm going
over.
5 here. Yes, yeah, I had 1 left. Alright, so I have initiative. I'll be going first. Well, this is an easy choice. Conspirator Chuck Colson. You must discard a random card from your hand to your discard pile. Then it's your turn. Then it's my turn again. Basically, skip a turn, and we don't even know what turn it'll be. It'll probably be a good one. Usually is. Do this one. Was it good?
Bob
Yeah,
Woodward.
pretty good. Bob Woodward. Got rid of Bob. I like that. Oh, Bobby.
That's my turn or your turn?
That was my turn. All right, we got another conspirator coming out. Howard Hunt. They're all coming out of the woodworks now. On the research track, move the momentum token 2 steps. Then draw 1 card from the draw deck and play it immediately, choosing its value or action part as usual. We got another conspirator. They're all just coming out, man. On the research track, I can move the initiative and the momentum token 2 steps each, and then remove 1 face down evidence from the research.
Holy crap.
So this is gone. So I'll just go ahead and take that. Yeah, they're coming out against the press this time. So I'll just take this one. Assume yes. Joe is playing the part of the press. I am playing the part of Nixon. Earlier we played it the other way around. It was a close game all the way through. Eventually won. It's when it gets that close, it's like almost a luck of the draw type of thing. What's up?
Can I go back?
Go back on mine. Haven't done anything.
See, I forgot I had the.
What is it?
I could have blocked a conspirators card.
Conspirators card. Well, the only one you would block is this one that just happened, because the other ones already happened.
Yeah.
So you want to block that one? Or actually, I already returned the thing.
Yeah, you already took the thing. Oh, I screwed up. That's all right.
Oh, there's more with that game. You'll have your chance. I ain't done yet. Yeah, it's a bit of back and forth. It's a 2-player game, specifically. I make it look like a movie cover.
I'm gonna play.
Watergate.
I'm gonna play this. Take 1 face down or face up evidence token from the evidence board and place it face up in the 0 space.
Gotta fill up the 5 red circles. Yeah, my goal is to get 5 and win the game. His goal is to connect any 2 face-up people together with Nixon. So you just played a journalist?
Yeah, I just pulled that one off. I'm gonna put it face up.
Oh, boo! I don't like that. Let's play support Hugh Sloan. Get him out of there. And move the initiative token or the momentum token 1 step. So initiative 1 step. Yeah, last game I thought I had the scoop at one point. We eventually got there, but there was one turn where I was like evidence all over the place, and then it just didn't happen.
Is there a blue one?
Yes, politics and policy also has 5 red circles, but his red circles, not only do they take them from me, but also they give him abilities if he gets to the 3, 4, and 5, which he's right on the cusp of. So you're asking if there's a blue one?
Yes.
Nope.
So I have to move this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. All right. I'll play this for 2. All these cards have many different things they can do. They can move evidence. They can move the little wooden chips, which is what we're fighting over each round, the momentum and initiative. And then they also have an event or something
I'll do
that they
this.
can do.
Move this thing.
Maybe that down one, that's your last one, huh? I guess I'll move it back up too. Alright, so anything on the 0 goes away because we're at the end of the round. I have the initiative, so this stays this way. Add the momentum token. And this guy goes out right back where he was. Like nothing changed. 3 more will come out. It's tough being the press, huh?
Yep. No, I misplayed it because of like the. I really should be going for these.
The evidence? Or what? Those?
No, moving the thing up.
Really?
So
I didn't go for that because it's like one-time effects. And not that great.
no, they aren't.
And remember, if the red runs out, Nixon wins.
Yeah.
When you play a card, is it either or resolve all things? It's either or. You're going to have to make a choice at that point.
Some of the cards go out if you play the event part, so they go. It says remove this card from the game. Then the other ones you can just move a token or evidence by the number it says.
Wait. John Dean is scratched out, and I have a John Dean card in my hand. I think he just went to the wrong pile. I could have just kept it. Yeah, none of these other ones have happened, so okay. Well, let's show our hand. Let's play this conspirator. Conspirator.
All right.
Asterisks. Yeah, there's been a lot of that. There was a really big one earlier, so but we both messed up on that one. On the research track, move each evidence token 1 step. I'm going to show you everything that's happening. Look how yellow it is. There's only 3 colors, and I happen to draw all the same color. I'm kind of happy I did though. That's a big deal on that one. All right, Joe.
All right, I'll play this event. It's on the research track. Move the initiative token 2 steps. So 2. Momentum token 1 step. And up to 2 face up evidence tokens 1 step.
Oh, well, that worked out in your favor. Play James McCord, since he's already face up, and play him for his event thing. Let's get this back up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I'll play Butterfield. I'll move this to 5.
Oh, you're straight up taking it.
I'll take that.
Alright, well, it's at this point you do the thing.
Draw 1 evidence token from the bag and pin it face up on the evidence board.
Go for it.
Come on, super token.
What are you looking for? Super token. Right, that's about as good as you can get. It's a yellow and a 1. Well, that's interesting. So you don't have the red out anymore.
Would it apply it to the next? Or not at all?
Yeah, if the evidence token shows the symbol, move the momentum token 1 track toward your side. And it's off the board. Bummer.
Even when the things come up, good for the press.
Yep, the movement is lost. Thank you.
Lost.
Let's go with. Oh, there's so many choices. Let's do this one. Presidential election. On the research track, move any number of evidence tokens, a combined total of 4 steps. So let's go 1, 2, 3 on that one, and then just 1 on this one.
Oh, sorry.
What?
That's hard.
It's a one-time thing.
I'll do this and move this. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Alfred Baldwin, since he's all out already, he's taking it back. 1, 2, 3. So it can grim for the press, just like today's world.
I'll recruit Rosemary Woods, even though she's blocked off.
And what does that do for you? Move the initiative token 1 step. I'll allow it.
I mean, I can move the initiative token back down and you just move it back. So
True.
that's why I did that.
Well, I had a reaction to block an event, which I could have blocked Rosemary. I guess I really should have, but I was like, why bother? Because the same outcome happens now, except this time you have a token out. So really, I should have blocked that just in case other things happen. But so far, I haven't seen a way to flip these.
I'd move it back. That's the only way.
That's the only way. Yeah. It's really hard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this will.
I mean, I wouldn't have done that, but there's no way for me to take the initiative token.
I'll move the initiative 2, which doesn't really matter. All right. So there's nothing on the 0. Award the initiative token.
If I get this, I can remove 1.
Okay, well that helps. Award.
And this one you can actually flip one that's out. So it does help at the end, but it's hard to. I mean, this would have helped you.
So I do have 1 here. Yeah, they're good. They're just really hard to get.
I mean, I think their last gasp kind of poised to help you at the end.
I'll say let's cover up old McCord here. And let's cover up Baldwin here, I think. Force you to go around. Actually, let's really force you to go around. And some choices here I can make. And if I leave McCord open, I could start building a wall, because I'm the president. But no, we're gonna just put it there. And then, just make you take the long way around, I guess. Buy us some turns. Does that buy us some turns? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Yeah, because he already has the connection out there. All right, let's see how that goes for us. All right. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. The deck is thinning, which is nice. This game, I feel like we haven't been afraid to burn cards. Like if it's a 1 or 2, it's out. Or situational, but it's more likely that it's out. After BJ told me go for initiative, I was like, I'm all about that initiative now. All right, first up, discard a random card. It's my turn again. That card is awful. Now, it is a conspirator. I don't want you to be aware of that before.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think I have that one.
Okay, just had to make sure.
No.
All right. Let's go with, this one. Just hanging out there. What's this? Choose one of the.
That was like the most powerful card.
That's pretty good. Something's coming out again. Well, it'll come back around. It's okay.
No.
it can happen. Well, let's play the Butterfield card. And let's just take that momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's be bold. Bold as Nixon. That's a good strategy, though, to thin out your deck and just leave these 4s out here. Going with this blocking system. As long as we're playing that legally. Seems right.
I think so.
Yeah. That'd be something if they had to be like connected otherwise.
Well, that wouldn't make much sense either, would it?
It wouldn't. No, that would be really
I mean, that'd be really hard, and then you would go like, put it here, and you know, that'd be hard to make rules for, I think.
Yeah. As legally as Nixon played it. Yeah, that's right. Totally legit. Initiative good, but definitely think the min-maxing of the game is trying to use the least amount of out points to get most things on your side. It's only worth whatever an extra card and placement advantage is worth. I agree with that. Having initiative gives you the 5 cards plus doing the min-maxing. You know, you're getting rid of an additional card than your opponent is. What happened? Is that yellow or a deep throat?
I'll move the. Is there a yellow? Let's do a yellow.
You want to do a yellow?
Yeah.
I think it's this one. Yeah. We'll start drawing on the board now. I'm playing a conspirator. Remove 1 face-up evidence token from the track, return to the bag. I should have let that simmer out there a little more, but that's okay. I just wanted to end it. I don't need him going for that Alfred Baldwin.
Is there a blue one?
Is there a blue one? No, there isn't. So it looks like initiative track is moving. Those black squares with red pins, they stay permanently? Yes, unless a card says otherwise.
There's one card that'll remove it, and then I have some actions to actually flip one if I collect this.
That could be good, like if you have the track almost made.
That's what I'm saying, this pumps you up at the end if you can get this.
Right.
This is like as I was saying, it's a glass gasp kind of thing, because you might have, you know, try to block it off.
And a 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is my only way of stopping him from making the connections. So what I've been doing is I've been putting the 2 in front of, like for example, Butterfield here. I have the 2 in front of him, 2 in front of Woods, just to stop the evidence from getting there.
Alright, I'm gonna have to play this. It's like the worst way to play this, but move all the initiative token and all evidence tokens back to 0 space, and then move 1 evidence token.
Oh.
1 step.
Oh, because you don't have a blue out.
So the green one.
Wow. Yeah, that's rough. I have to play this way. It's a 4, and it also has a blue, so it's only moving initiative. Oh, and that's it. So, let's see, return this back to the bag. It was also green. Award this round's initiative with me. Momentum, already had it. So now you get to put that out. Gotta make a new connection. Gotta hang it right, or else it'll fall off the board. And here we go. maybe the final round? For me, it's possible because I'm one away. Okay. Got some options here now. Lots of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I'm playing an event. Do you have a way to counter events?
No.
Gambit.
Oh, no.
Move the momentum token to the 5 space of your side of the research track.
That's it.
That's it. Nixon. You had the gambit. Knocked over a pawn and everything. Now, there's not many cards that do that, but that's the only one that does it, and I grabbed it. Because last time I had it, I was using it for its 2 effect. But yeah, there it is, Nixon. Nixon, so what happened in that game, do you think? Was it just draw the cards, bit of luck?
I didn't get a lot of. I got rid of some. Not too many. These cards seem weird.
Look at the 4. Yeah, I had to put an end to it. I feel like you weren't taking advantage of the evidence much. You know, that's your way to win. So
I couldn't move.
Wasn't happening.
I didn't have several times there was nothing of my color, and you were putting stuff back in the bag a lot of times too.
Yeah,
that was
That was
what I mean. That was several times. Like at least 2 hands, it was like I can't move any evidence. There's nothing to move. And
how long you hold on to Gambit? I don't get to hold on to anything. It's just whatever I draw that turn. The Gambit did pass through me one time, but I just used it for this ability, which doesn't get rid of the card. If I used it for its bottom effect, which I just did, that would remove it from the game completely. But earlier I used it just to move two green up or two something on a track. But yeah, that is Watergate. What do we think of Watergate? Let's go to this screen. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah.
I was looking at it. Are they equally? I guess that's about equal.
On what? Card
the numbers.
count?
The numbers.
Oh, the numbers. Oh, let's see. I imagine they wouldn't be.
That's why I think this might be a weaker hand.
I think it is. I certainly
because there was I was stuck, especially with one thing is you got the initiative and kept retaining initiative, and I could not move it. It might be equal.
Let's see.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes. 1, 2.
I have 3 4s, 3 3s. Oh, you have a lot more 3s.
I have a lot more 3s.
8 2s, 6 1s.
So you have more. You actually have the weaker number. But the thing is those cards are the ones you get rid of.
They have a lot of these conspirators that just don't go away.
Those don't go away, and those came out too many times too.
Oh yeah, there was that one hand where I had 3 of them to play. Yeah, these guys.
You played it, and you pulled out another one. Yeah.
And there's one conspirator counter in there that gets rid of one conspirator, but you still have all the other ones to worry about. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, no. If that was one thing I messed up. If I had played that when you played that one,
thanks, Boardroom Gamer.
It would have gotten rid of the one that pulls the next card, and you would have never gotten to do that. And I think that might have helped me quite a bit at that point. But I screwed up. So.
Yeah, there were some mistakes here made on both sides for sure. I mean, especially the one with the not reading the.
Yeah, we didn't read that one.
These guys.
That would have helped me too, because I was pulling those guys.
Yeah, we weren't moving the initiative or momentum the whole time in the first game. So sorry about that if you were looking at this to learn how to play. I mean, you do know how to play, and that part will definitely
stand out. Just one thing that.
Yeah, one.
We weren't both following it, so it worked out. But
this is a good little 2-player game. I like it. A little bit of hand manipulation. It feels high pressure.
It is. Well, the thing is, there's always you can go. Like, I can take that for certain, or I can build this other part that I need to.
It's because of the whole tug of war thing.
Yeah, and so
it's rough. Yeah, it makes you. You're invested in the game at that point. But yeah, we'll be back. Well, let me tell you about our schedule actually right now. Wednesday. Yeah, forgot the whole format of that.
Speaking of what's coming up.
So that's speaking of what's coming up, and then I hit that button. All right, so what's coming up? What's coming up on Wednesday? We will be playing Cartographers, and we should have some sheets available to everyone in the chat. If you want to play along with us, it's a roll and write game. We hope you fill that out early. If you have Cartographers, you can just play with one of the sheets in there. I think it goes by solo rules if someone's playing at home. We're going to do some research on that, but come join us for that on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. This weekend, we're going back to Betrayal Legacy, because we've been playing those on Sunday. We've just been doing gauntlets, game after game after game. Last time we fit 3 games in there. Maybe 3 games again on Sunday. We'll see, until we get tired. Next Monday, we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham, calling each other liars and stuff like that, because it's been a long time since we've done that. And a week from now, no, not a week from now, the following Wednesday, we're playing Quest for El Dorado, Heroes and Hexes. That's an expansion, which we don't get to play a lot of expansions here on iHeart Board Games. So it'll be nice to come back and do another expansion on Wednesday, the 18th. But that's it. Watergate. Yeah. Watergate. Everything worked out just like it did in real life. Not that last one.
Not the last one.
But what else does Ronald say when we leave? I don't think he says anything. Oh yeah, we raid. I was like, there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, we've got to close the box.
We do raise something. Yeah, we're going to close the box in a second.
Oh yeah. Streams in the board game community.
Yeah. Jesse, where are we going today?
Jesse, where are we going today?
Well, we're going over to... Let's check out the board game streams. Who's up? Who is going? There's lots of people on. There's someone playing Twister. Oh, by the way, if you haven't hit that follow button, please hit that follow button. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm always looking at that one. Also, it's September. Time to subscribe for $2.49. Pretty cool. And if you're watching this on YouTube, smash that subscribe. Is that what the YouTubers say? Alright, so we have Game Night Geek Bar, Betrayal Legacy. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll have to go to some old buddies of ours. Somebody's got to be doing something, right? Oh, Board Game House just signed off. Bummer. Is that right? Did they? Yes, they did. Darn. We were going to go to Board Game House, but they're not on. So we'll take you over to Twist Gaming because they're playing Madara. And I believe that's people can play along and stuff like that. And someone's wearing angel wings in there. So let's go see what that's about. So Twist Gaming. I like going to Board Game House because they also raid. But those are the only 2 raiders in board games I can think of. Let's go over to Twist Gaming. So until next time, the box is closed. You gotta say it louder.
It's closed.
There you go.